Hello everybody and welcome back to Supermarket Simulator. As you can see, we're already in the thick of it today, and already we have people queuing at our checkout. We're getting quite busy actually. To say it's only 11 a.m. A lot of people. 3 copies of Crash Bandicoot for you, madam. Enjoy. Give you your 15p change. We're hopefully today going to be getting a product license. We are on 30,000. I've done a couple of days. So we're on 30,000 now. I want this one because I can fill the aisle over there, I believe, almost entirely with what comes with that. So that's the one we're working towards. £1.25 for you. I have got some new products that I've downloaded between episodes, although most of them are a bit scarce now. Really starting to struggle to get... I mean, there are plenty of them, but getting ones that you have over here in the UK, a little bit more difficult. Like the American ones, you can get 2 or 3 different varieties of almost every product now. Really, really nicely done. A few in Europe as well, but just ones that we don't really have here. But I have got a few others. I have seen some pet food that I might just go with. We do have the brands over here, but they look different. But I'll probably just go with it anyway. Still haven't found anything to replace this that's recognizable, at least to me. Might change it entirely if the Restocker gets out of the way. Might change it entirely to a different product or something like that. Need to change this round so it's actually facing the right way as well. But we do have some Persil on here now. We've got some Palmolive to wash our hands with. I don't think I have anything new over here. Still need some recognizable wipes. I've seen a few different ones. I did see some Dove ones, but the whole packaging was in, I think it was a Brazilian pack, so it would have been in Portuguese, so no chance of me reading it. Not that it really matters, but we might go with it if I can't find anything more suitable. But I am trying to find everything that basically we have over here in the UK. We've got some Bertolli olive oil. I went with the this mashed potato. We do have this over here. It's sold in most of the supermarkets. I'm not sure it's sold in a box. I think it's usually in a packet, but... We have it, and it's similarly packaged over here, so we'll roll with it. We'll go with that. We've got some Stella in the fridge, so we no longer have unbranded bottled beer. And I need to get another one of these. I've seen plenty of them, so it's just a matter of choosing one. I'll get round to it. We've got some different wine and I think another whiskey or something in the packs to come as well. Got some Modelo keg, which I've had one of those in real life, so I know we have those. Haven't found the green giant green beans yet. I will locate them somewhere. I've seen them somewhere. I found some green giant potatoes for outside, but I thought they look better outside the way they are. Yeah, I can't find that for some reason. And I can't find... I've got a branded crispy potato that I've seen somewhere as well, but I can't find that. I don't think anything's any different in the fridges. But we're starting to get there, and most products are now branded. It's only a few that aren't. And we could always, if we can never change them, we could always just pretend that they are our own brand products, can't we? We have some Cheerios now. I did find some. It's the American packet. It looks different to the UK, but not that much different. They're still Cheerios. Apparently they're made by General Mills. It's in the UK, it's Nestle, but over there, sold by General Mills. But otherwise, it's the same. This one over here, I probably need to help these guys out while I'm touring around this supermarket here. This one over here actually comes with the game. So I thought I'd got this, but I got the wrong one, like a foreign version of it or something that I didn't recognize. And that I had seen a full Smarties branded one. I probably have. But what I have found here is that this is actually Smarties branded on the side. That this is in the original game, I believe. I found this in the original files of the game. When I've been in the textures, and I went into the vanilla textures, this was in the vanilla textures. So I think this is already in the game. So there is a Smarties branded product in the game itself. Not sure if the developer realizes that it still says Smarties on the side. Probably not, otherwise he wouldn't leave it in there. But indeed it does. I think that's all of the new stuff. Let's open our checkout, take some of the load off. I've got some more branded stuff in these. I think we've got Bounty paper towels, which we don't have Bounty, we call it Plenty over here in the UK. But I was surprised to know how long we'd been calling it Plenty. So I thought, I wonder how long that's been. It just made me curious. Because it looks exactly the same, and we used to call it Bounty. But you know, we haven't called it Bounty in the UK since 2009. I could not believe that. When one sheet became plenty, it was 2009. I could not believe it. It was 2007 when they were taken over or bought or something like that. But then when the advertising campaign came out to say, hey, this is called Plenty now, that was 2009. Could not believe that. £63.95. Yeah, so most of our products are now branded. Minus the odd one or two. Hopefully some more UK ones will come. Although everything seems to have slowed down. Just in general, really. On the modding front of this game now. I think it's getting towards that stage where it's about finished with. There are a few new ones occasionally coming, but most of them have slowed right up. No further progress. And I think things are dying off a little bit at the moment for the game. I did see that there's a new Cashier mod that's come out recently. It enables you to train your cashiers. So if you were going to start your supermarket again from scratch, which I may do one day as well, then if you have that mod, you can do kind of what we've always spoken about, where you can train your cashiers up. So you would hire them and they're not very good, and then you can train them, spending a bit of extra money gives them training. They'll also level up. I think they level up automatically as they work, but you can train them up to sort of speed that up a little bit at the cost. And then they grow through the levels, and I think they charge more money as well, so their salary goes up. So they'll start out at a low salary. I think they'll end up on a fairly high salary as they level up and do better, but they'll get faster and faster as they progress, which is, you know, hopefully what would be coming to the game anyway at some stage. That'll be much better for when you're starting out as well, because it's obviously, if I was to go and take that mod now, we'd end up with our cashiers probably being at level 0 or whatever, and it would take them all day to scan an item and we'd just get overrun. So I can't really do that with how busy our supermarket gets now, but if you were starting again, definitely a mod for you. We done today? I think we've about done today, haven't we? So we've got 37,000 now. I think what I'm going to do before we get the next products is I'm going to do a bit of stock take in the morning, and then we'll probably buy the products in the day or something while we're open tomorrow. How are we looking? Not too bad. The shelves look reasonable, so I don't think the restockers will be too long restocking. That's not too bad. How are we doing in here? Not too bad. Potatoes we don't have any of, so we could probably buy some more of those. There's plenty outside, though. Some shelves are quite empty, aren't they? I think it would cost a lot to do a refill all, so I won't bother with that, because I do want to get the next license in this episode, and I think I would spend all of our money. Let me bring the bin in here. I really do wish this bin mod would not reset every single time I boot the game up. Let's put it about there somewhere. Make them go a bit quicker. Right, have we finished in here? I think we have. Let's see how well we did. 106 customers, 8,300. I did buy some supplies just before we started, so we made just under 7,000. Pretty good. Chicken leg has gone up. Let's go and change that quickly. Chicken leg, I believe, is that one. £5. Go 5.45. We'll keep it like that. Okay. Let's. Shall we pause the restockers and then? Yeah, let's do that. Let's pause the restockers. Go outside, please. Because not everything has a huge amount of space. Oh, I have some Ristorante pizza now as well. So every brand of pizza we have. So no pizza is unbranded anymore. I think that's it for restockers. Good. Right, let's have a look. Or we have a look at the license. Does anything need buying? Dog food probably could do with buying a couple of those. buy a couple more PlayStation games. These desperately need buying. I wonder how many we have on our shelf there. I'm going to buy 4. And then if one gets dropped outside, we can give it an extra shelving rack. Because I can't believe we've sold that many of those. Same with these copper soups and things. I wonder if I've only put them on like an individual shelf or something like that. I have 4 of those. Could do with updating this mod as well. I don't know if I have or not. I might have, but it did do an update, so this was done on a percentage rather than a figure. Because it used to be done on a figure. Now it's done on a percentage, I believe. Which means it doesn't go red or orange as early as it used to. It takes into account shelving space. I think some of these things are going to end up outside, aren't they? It's fine, though. We've got the shelving to cope with it, though. We've not got many more items to buy. So we can double, triple up, quadruple up, probably, if we wish. Go on a spending spree. There we go. Buy some of those, some of those. So we're at 4,000. Wow. Okay. Purchase those. Let's unpause the restockers. Only 2 items actually came outside. So some Coke and some crisps. Okay, so where are our Walker's crisps? No idea. Absolutely no idea. They used to be here ages and ages ago, didn't they? Oh, they still are. They still are. Okay, so that's why we've not got many of those, because that's a single one. Put them over here for now, but that's everything's getting out of place in here, because I just keep doing that now. I just keep chucking stuff in a random spot, and I shouldn't. I'm going to do it again here with the Coke, but I shouldn't really do that. I've got to get in there and do a sort out. Or somebody, please, 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 please make a mod that sorts my entire storeroom out into product order or anything. Just sorts it out. That would be fantastic. Or even if the restockers did it. I don't mind if the restockers have to do it for me or something. I have to pay them to do it rather than it be automatic. I'm okay with that. I'll gladly pay them to sort that storeroom out for me. Okay. I think everything's mostly on the shelves, so I'm going to open. And then we'll do a few online orders while we build the cache up. Let's do that from here. Online supermarket. Who's paying big today? Okay, Blair Sanders already. That's. I'm going to take that. I don't think we're going to beat 173, are we? What do you want? Cashel? You want some Coca-Cola. 2 pizzas. 1 and 2. Is that not right? Which ones does he? Oh, he wants the little ones. Okay, he wants the little ones. Anything else from here can we see? Dog food, no. Cocoa Pops are over this way. The PlayStation game, Dino Crisis. You can get PS5 games now, by the way. Unfortunately, my PS1 titles, which you saw me do, I think, in a video. In fact, if you saw my tiny video of how to do textures, you'll have seen. But these all come as one texture pack, and I can't separate the textures, so I can't mix and match. What I wanted to do was mix and match some PS5 games, some PS1 games, but I can't do that. At least not easily. I'll be with you in a second. I'm actually shopping. Pepper grinder. Mayonnaise. Chicken. Where's the chicken gone? It's over here. Scallops. Fanta and some beer. Beer and Fanta. Put this in the post box. A nice cheeky £173. £8.10 for you. I should really change this as well. Let's have a pound coin rather than a pound note. £16 and 90 pence. £67.10. £11.70. And 65. I think what we're going to do, once I've served these customers, I think I'm going to buy the product license. Because we should make enough money in the rest of the day to cover stock, I would say. Hopefully, anyway. We have got plenty, so should be okay. That's if I ever get a chance. There's always somebody queuing. Alright, we can close up now. £86.95. Thank you very much. Let's close. Let's buy that product license. So, as I say, I think I'm going to go with this one here, because we get some different cake in it, as well as some chocolates and things, so it's going to fill that out nicely. So we're going to purchase that. We're going to almost go bankrupt. And then we're going to buy those products as well. So I need to buy 2 of each. Let's have a look at them. So what we've got here is got some mini rolls. We'll buy 2 of those. 2 of these. I think that's unbranded, isn't it? So I need to get some branding for that. We've got some Lindt chocolates, some Nesquik, Activia yogurt, and again some unbranded sugar, which I might change. Might change that to something else entirely. I've seen, because we've got a lot of sugar, we do seem to sell a lot of sugar in this game. I think you can change it to like a refillable soap, I've seen. I might change it to a refillable soap, because that makes a reasonable amount of sense. Okay, so we've got some mini rolls. Now, are they going to be better here, do you think? So cake, mini rolls, kind of makes sense, doesn't it? I might change this as well. You can change this milk to lots of different things. I'm not sure milk is the way to go. So I'm not finding, because we don't really have much in the way of branded versions of this sort of long life milk. Okay, so mini rolls can go up here. Look at them. Beautiful. I am rich and famous. Family size 10-pack. Should we double? I think we should double stack those. Yeah. Might change some other stuff around, because we have got another cake, haven't we? So do we need to move the crisps then as well? Are they better here? So we've got some more. I think we've got some chocolates, haven't we? Let's get those. There they are. Gourmet truffles. I wonder how much we sell gourmet truffles for. Actually, hang on a second. Hang on a second. We've not priced up. £6.20. Make sure we're not giving stuff away for free. £5. Interestingly, our gourmet truffles are cheaper than our mini rolls. Put them on there for now. So we've got chocolates. So we've got chocolates and sweets. Don't think there are any more of those to come. Particularly. We've got alcohol, toothpaste, stuff like that. More PlayStation games. We've got some Nutella, but that goes on the other aisle. Some of those, but they go there. Orpington's crumpets go there as well. We have got another chips, which we haven't got, so we might get some more crisps. So crisps could go over there, actually. crisps could go over there, and then milk could come back with this coffee and tea. Might do that. Yeah, may do that. Right, what else have we bought? Some Activia yogurt. That can go just there. Presumably, yeah, it weigh stacks, so that's fine. £1.80. I think we've still got some yogurt over here. Let's put that thing on there. So that's all of the yogurt I believe you can get in the game. What else have we got? We've got some Nesquik. Now, where would this sort of thing go? I guess this would kind of go over here as well, wouldn't it? So, yeah, we'll put the Nesquik over here. Or would that go over here? With the sugar... And if that's the case, are we better moving the slush puppy over there? Because that's kind of like a... I mean, it's not a drink at this stage, but it becomes something you drink. But you would kind of have this over here, I think, wouldn't you? Chocolate powder. It's not hot chocolate, but it's chocolate powder, so we'll probably put that over here as well. So I think we're going to have a big shift around, aren't we? What else have we got? The truffles. Got this cake, haven't we? Is that it, I think, after this cake? Oh, and this sugar over here, haven't we? I say I might change this sugar. Put this there for now. No idea where it's going to go. Probably down here for now. Don't know why we've still got cornflakes there. Pretty sure they sold out at some stage and the restockers have just decided to keep putting them there anyway. Right, cake down this aisle. Right, so... I think everybody's about finished shopping now. Which is good. Take our crisps off, put them over here. Then we'll put our cake there and there. And then we'll bring our milk across, maybe, or... See, now, I don't know whether to get rid of the milk. Maybe have something totally different. Or whether that Nesquik just doesn't belong here. Decisions. I don't know where it belongs. Where do you find it in the supermarket in real life? I can't think where you find... Nesquik. It would be kind of with this, wouldn't it? I believe. Kind of need an extra bit of aisle, don't we? That's what we need. We need a tiny bit more aisle. Because then I'm going to fill this with chocolates and sweets. So that's going to go all the way down there. Then the other pack of crisps comes down one of them, I guess. So maybe it could go... No, maybe it could come over here then. Maybe it could come down this thing here. Or over here. Let's put it here. Oh, let's just put it here. It'll be fine. And then the milk could stay on the end there. Yeah, it's mostly fine. Let's price it before I forget. Because knowing me, I will forget. Okay, so that's that done. This sugar, like I say, I'll probably change this because how much sugar can you possibly sell? So I'm going to put this down here. Put that down there, and then I'll probably change it for some other product at some stage. Don't think we've got any more cereal to come. Maybe I wonder if I could change one of these to a cereal. They're similar sized, not quite the same, are they? But similar enough sized box. I wonder if they could change that to another cereal, and we could have a fourth cereal and get rid of one of the sugars. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, let's find a spot on the shelves for these while they finish restocking, and then we can open up again. Put ourselves some extra shelving up. I am impressed with how all this works up here. I've not had any issues at all. Of course, now I've said that, I'm going to have every issue known to man, but so far, no issues at all. With the restockers coming up here, with me coming up here, I've not fallen through the floor or anything like you'd expect. You know, usually when you get a completely modded area, something's going to go wrong, you know? It always goes wrong. You're going to fall through the floor, a texture will clip. Restockers, they're not going to cope with it, but look, they have no issues at all. Very impressed. Probably only need 2 of those, don't we? Because they fit nicely on. I'm just going to put all of our new stuff up here, probably. Going forwards, and then rearrange it at a different time. It is a long way for the restockers to walk, though. I have noticed it does take a long time to restock the store. You can use the mod that just like takes everything out of their boxes and stuff. Really want to use that for like in-game. I don't want to have that as a gameplay thing. Where it just auto stocks the store. It's good for off camera, for being quick, I guess, but not, you know, I want some sort of... Well, I say I want some sort of realism, but then he's just restocked... I think he's just restocked the shelf from the bottom of the stairs. What's he doing? What is he doing? What is going on here now? You know, I told you, I said, oh, this has been working fine. It's been working absolutely fine. There's not been any issues here whatsoever. And then, as soon as I spoke and said, there's been no issues, now every issue is happening. What is going on? I don't understand what... I don't know where he's grabbing his box from or what he's doing. So he's... Hang on, can we go into photo mode? Then I can clip through walls. What are you doing? What are you doing? Not really. Even then I can't tell. Is he filling these boxes up? Which if he... So he's grabbed some chicken. What's he doing with the chicken? So is he refilling the chicken through the store? I guess he is, but I don't know for sure. So I haven't got that mod at all, by the way, at the moment. That mod that stuff flies out of their boxes and puts it into place. I haven't got that mod at all. There is a mod that makes them... So that's happening anyway. I don't have that mod. The milk has just arrived here. I don't have that mod at all. Not even downloaded it at this point. Thinking about it for setup between videos, but not actually got it. But apparently I have it anyway, because the restockers have decided, yeah, I'm just going to restock it from here. Little magician up there. He's just decided, you know what, I'm just going to throw it from up here. Okay, well, sure. Sure, okay. Fair enough, let's reset ourselves. That's, well, I suppose he's restocking quickly, so I'm not going to knock it. It's a bit weird having stuff just fly through your store, but, yeah, not quite the realism that I want, but okay, we'll roll with it. Has he finished now? Has he finished his magic trick? No, he hasn't. No, he's come back through the wall. He's come back through the wall. Then he stands at the bottom of the stairs. He doesn't even have to leave the stairs. He just levitates stuff into his hand and walks back up again and throws it from his cannon up there. He must be some crazy inventor that's just been working on something behind our back. I've caught him now. But wow. You know, when I can't believe, why did I bother opening my mouth? Why did I bother opening my mouth? How did we do? They didn't find 10 products. That's fine, we'd only just bought them. Bold has gone down in price, which I believe is this. Ooh, that's gone down quite a bit. £7.80. Why did I open my mouth when I said, oh, this has been perfect. This mod has been fantastic. I mean, it could be the Restockers that have gone haywire, or it could be the storage. I'm not entirely sure. But why did I bother opening my mouth? As soon as you say something, something happens. You'd think I'd learn. I knew it as soon as I said it. Oh well. Supermarket online. Let's do some online ordering. Actually, hang on a second. Because we got interrupted last time. Oh, we have closed. That's fine. Right, 168. Eleanor Patterson? Peterson? It is Patterson, isn't it? Or Peterson? I don't know why. Peterson. It could be Peterson. Why would I say Peterson? Like I'm Swedish. Peterson. Eleanor Peterson. We'll go with you now. We've said your name a million times. We've got to get your stuff now. Right, what else do we need? Chicken leg. And we get anything else from the fridges while we're over here. I see some mozzarella. It's that one. Anything else? Coca-Cola. That's the wrong one. She wants diet. There we go. Some beer. I can see some veal chops. Some vodka. Lasagna. Is that it for just this section? That's all I can see, I think. Oh no, crab sticks. Crab sticks. Okay, then you want some Cheerios. You want some ice cream. Then I think we can start working our way back through the store, can't we? So you want some sugar. Oh no. See, it was sending me all the way back again. You want some Corona. We don't sell Corona. I don't sell Corona. What's Corona? Corona must be Heineken. Yes. I still must have that mislabeled somewhere then. Silver spoon. Okay, I think we've broken the back of this section. Give you some chocolates. Some... Is it... This one. Then we need some Andrex. Dog food. And we'll swing by the sauce on the way out for some chili sauce. There we go. You're selling a product without setting its price. Uh-oh. Thought we'd done them all. Have I missed? What did I miss? Oh, the cake. Whoa! What a shame I've been selling that without a price. £30.50. Who's going to pay £30.50 for that? I'm sorry, but nobody is going to pay £30.50 for that. 400 grams of tiny cakes. That's like 2-3 portions of cake. Wow, £30 a pop. What is in it? Must be full of saffron or something, or coated in gold. Let's do another online order. Let's see. Suppose we could do some... We could do some cheap ones. I mean, how many... Let's do Noah's order. What do you want? 2 things? I was going to say, you can't want much with the prices of our things. For 16, you're only getting 1 or 2 items most, aren't you? That's an easy 16. It's an easy 16. So maybe the cheaper orders are easier to fulfill. Depends whether I could do more of them in the same time, though, doesn't it? Let's do yours, 41. What do you want? A little bit all over the place. You want some ski yogurt. Some eggs. Some Nesquik, but you also want some salmon. What else do you want? You want some scallops. Ooh, down to our last scallops. Hope the restockers have noted that. You want some Cheerios, Sprite, Nesquik, and someone called Ben's. Okay. I think we probably need to buy some of the stuff, don't we, our recent products, because we don't have a lot of those. Buy 2 of those, 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 2 of those. Get them into storage. Probably need another one of those, another one of those. That. Get some of that, get some of that, some of that, that. Get a couple of those, that. Basically, I'm just clicking anything that's red now. Get 1 or 2 at a time. We've got the money for it. And the storage space. Takes a long time to scroll your way through 150 items or whatever it is we've got, though, doesn't it? Come a long way since the early days. I might have overbought on the chocolate there. Yeah, but do you remember the early days where all we had on our shelves was some cereal? We didn't even have milk at the time. Cereal, oil was our biggest seller. All gone on, that's good. Yeah, oil was our biggest seller, wasn't it? That back at the time, was it Lipids oil or whatever it was called originally? That was our biggest seller at about $7. We were struggling to make even $100 a day would be a pretty good day. Look how far we've come from those early days of the old shop when it was all yellow, wooden floor, one shelf. Didn't even have a fridge. Get about 15, was it 12 to 15 customers a day? And nobody came in before lunchtime. Back when we were a small shop and we could have a good chat with people, where we weren't rushed off our feet. Those were the days. The days of poverty. Now we're just rolling in cash. Look at this. Look how far we've come. Employees. Real branded products. Done a lot in a couple of months. £63.55. Thank you. £8.20. It would be nice if we could have a second supermarket, wouldn't it? Now we're getting to this point. Once you've got all of the stuff, maybe this one could run in the background, and you could use this one to help fund your new venture and start a new supermarket around the corner. Start having a few different branches. Something like that. It might happen eventually. It's been a long time since this game's had an update, though. Coming up to about 2 months, I think. Yeah, about 2 months. About 2 months since the last proper update to the game. So I do wonder what is, if anything, is coming next, to be honest. But I wonder what is coming next. Anybody else? Nope. You just want to go to them? It doesn't look like we're going to get any... Ooh, maybe this is customer. She's got to be coming this way, surely. Don't swerve me. Don't swerve me. Yes, we have something to do. Saved my evening. Enjoy your reversed... What is it? Wash something or other? I don't even know what it is. 71. She shouldn't have come to me then. I was so engrossed with what she was buying, then I couldn't even type in what she was paying. I couldn't remember what bold stuff is. Fabric conditioner, I think. Not sure. Are you coming my way? It looks like you're coming my way. Final customer. Plenty of sugar, plenty of coffee, plenty of pizza. 3 copies of Dino Crisis. Are you streaming? It's a streamer's diet right there. 25p change. Okay, I think we're done. I think we're done. Just wait for cashier number 3 to finish up. And he has. We've got 9 grand in the bank. 102. Products not found 1. Sure, that's probably been fixed though now. We made 8,000, but even with our... So even by spending 4.5 grand on stock, we still made nearly 4 grand. Pretty good. Okay, mini rolls are down. Milker's down. So this is down. £3.75, sure, we'll go with that. Mini rolls, down. £4.95. Green beans, I believe I saw, and some wine. Oh, everything's really down. What a negative end to the episode. What's this wine gone down to? So we lost about £2 on everything. We're still charging an extortionate amount for some cake, though, so that's not too bad. We made some good money. We're moving forwards, so we'll keep doing that in the next few episodes and try and get the next product license. I'll try and gather as many as I can of the remaining non-branded products, but it is becoming quite difficult to find anything at least recognizable to me. I could get them branded, don't get me wrong, there are the branded ones out there, but if I don't know the brands personally, I might as well leave them as they are, because they're as much of an unknown brand to me as the original fake brand. So we'll see how we go with that. But that is going to do this episode. If you have enjoyed it, make sure you leave the video a like. Consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. And I will see you for another video very soon.